So here we go with another unboxing, this time for the August 2017 Loot Crate DX Kingdom Crate. Now, before we get into this review, I want to say that I wasn't really a big fan of the franchises they were advertising for this box, but I went ahead and got it anyways because the past couple of boxes, although they were late, have been pretty solid. So I want to see what exactly they were putting in these, what items they were going to be putting in for this box. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this box and see what goodies are inside. Now, when you open up the box, this is what you're going to see, and already I can tell just by looking at it, we are going to get some pretty solid items here. So let's go ahead and start with the first box, which is the small box here. This is a Dragon Age Inquisition Grey Warden Copper Mug. Now, as you can see here, there is some really solid, very nicely done artwork on the front and sides of the boxes here, and on the back here we have some instructions on how to handle this particular mug. It's hand wash only, not safe for your dishwasher, so don't be putting this in your dishwasher, obviously. And at the top here, not much going on. You got the Loot Crate exclusive seal. Not much more going on at the bottom there, just a solid black color. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what this is all about. So I went ahead and just decided to insert some pictures here of the mug, because holy crap, this thing is extremely shiny, and I did not feel like showing off my room because it is sort of messy at the moment. So I'm just going to go ahead and show off these photos here of the mug, and as you can tell in some of these pictures here, it is extremely reflective. It does have a nice shiny goldish or golden color handle, and as you can see there I am in the reflection of the mug. It is extremely shiny, and here I was able to capture a nice picture of the insignia of the Dragon Age Inquisition video game. But yeah, again, just extremely shiny, but overall pretty solid mug, really nice in quality. I do like the shininess of it, but just not for the sake of this video. So moving on to the next item, which is a Legend of Zelda long sleeve t-shirt. And I gotta say, this is a really solid shirt, nice and comfy. I can tell it's gonna be, but right now we're in a heat wave, so I really don't like the fact that we're getting long sleeve shirts, or pretty much when we get any type of long sleeve shirt, or especially over the summer, it's kind of redundant. But I would like to have them, you know, if they are going to be doing long sleeve shirts, to save that for the winter time when it's a little colder outside. But overall, the quality of the shirt is really nice. I do like the whole long sleeve shirt under a regular shirt look to it. You know, it does feel really solid. It feels like this will be a really comfy shirt to wear when it's nice and cold outside. So the next item we have here is a Dungeons and Dragons Demogorgon, however you pronounce that, Demogorgon figure here. And again, we have some really nice box art throughout the packaging here on the outside, really solid on the sides and fronts there, and on the back we have a little read up on the creature. If you want to go ahead and read that, I would suggest you pause it now. There's not much going on at the top here, just the Loot Crate exclusive logo, a nice orange color at the top. So let's go ahead and take this guy out of the packaging. So right out of the packaging, you can tell this is a really solid figure, some really great sculpt work, pretty hefty. Hair feels really nice there, and as you can see, there is some assembly required. There is quite literally a butthole right there where you insert this piece, which is his tail, also nicely sculpted and painted. So let me go ahead and put this in together so we can get the full figure. Now, this is a bit of a tight fit. It quite literally is a pain in the butt to assemble this guy because it's really tight. You're gonna have to really force that in there to get it to sit completely flush, and as you can see, it doesn't quite sit all the way. You gotta kind of force it a little bit more, but not too worried about that, since that is the back side, and the way I'm gonna have him pose, we're not gonna really see that anyways. So taking a look at the figure here, as you can see, the arms are really nicely sculpted, and at first I thought this was gonna be similar to what they offered us in the Alter Ego crate, which was, you know, the Deadpool Finders Keepers statue, which was amazing, but this is more along the lines of a figure, because as you can see here, you can move the arms up and down. But nevertheless, really great detail work sculpted throughout. Nice paint on the torso as well as the legs here, and in the face, some really nice detail work there sculpted along the eyes and the teeth. Not a whole lot of paint going on, but we definitely do get a great amount here across the entire figure itself. Overall, really solid piece. Looking forward to adding this guy to my collection. And as you can see here, we do have a few movable parts like the arms, which are a little stiff, as well as the tail. As I mentioned before, it does have a really tight fit there. So yeah, overall, really solid figure. Really glad to have that. Really looking forward to putting that dude in my display. So on to the next item here, which is a collection of 40 removable posters from Jim Henson's Labyrinth, the Ultimate Visual History. Now this is pretty much the only item that I was looking forward to in this crate because it is from the movie Labyrinth, which is a movie I love to watch. And on the back here, you do get a few shots of some of the posters you'll be receiving in this collection. Now when you open up the book, you do get some really cool artwork and concept art, stills and photographs from the movie, as well as some pictures of the cast and crew on the set. Some nice glossy finishes to these posters. Now in this size, I would consider it to be more of a collection of prints. I mean, we do get a few of these here that do look like posters, but either way, a great collection. And last but not least, we do get the August 2017 Kingdom pin. Not too sure what franchise this is from, but pretty nice pin there. And of course, we have the insert here, which shows off all the items along with a small description. Now on the back here, we do get the usual advertisement of the mega crate with a small description of some of the items. And finally, just to take a quick look inside the box, the quote for this month is, "It's dangerous to go alone, take this," which is of course from the Legend of Zelda. So overall, not too bad of a crate. Got some really solid items in there. We'll catch you guys on the next one.